Here's second and 4.
180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Done!
He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll take this one in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Ravens 7.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Asante Samuel that time. All over him in coverage.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Well, motion the slot man right. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
That's good.
17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Raven first down.
39-yard line.
We are through one. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. We'll get this to Pitts once more. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's ETA. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. use their first timeout to talk things over before third down.
Don't worry.
Report! Report! It's hot! It's hot! It's hot! Middle, middle! What are reading? It's hot! Hey, hey, report! Report! Hey, hey! It's hot!
Now, Jackson. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hey, middle, middle, middle!
They'll run. It's ETN. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Second and inches.
What? Running! What? Running! It's hot! Running! It's hot!
The carry here for ETN. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and
ETN is in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Run, run, run! Go, go, go! Hurry, hurry! 180! What?
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
180! King! Hey, alert, alert! Point it right. Point.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That's the Pro Bowl safety, Kyle Hamilton.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
First two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Ravens. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run here with Gainwell. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
For a Steelers first down.
Here's Gainwell. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 41. Here's second and 9. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Alert, alert! 180! Done!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one complete to Washington. 15 yards through the air. That's a Steeler first down.
And the Steelers
Regular,
first down.
Point it right, Done!
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
180! What's up?
And that one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hurry! 180! Done!
On first and 10, it's Warren. He'll look forward for a couple. Mike Green is there on the stop.
30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
What's up?
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now a third and 2.
Good sec. What's up?
We'll try and run it here with Warren. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Set. 180! Real. Kings,
fourth down. Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Slot man in motion right. Moving to his left. Now he takes off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Steelers has it.
Every team in the league, they work on scoop and score, and they got the scoop part right. I'll tell you what, he had a lot of lead blockers out in front of him. They were trying to get their buddy into the end zone for 6, but he's going to come up just short. But his offense now trots on the field on the doorstep of the goal line in prime position to come away with 6.
Baker going to tap this one forward. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
180! Pistol. Hey, alert! Regular! Opposite! Stop!
Throwing is Mayfield. Pushed out to his left. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
180! Kings!
Throwing is Baker. And he's in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will even the score. It's now 21 all.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Slot man in motion right. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Now he'll air one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Baltimore.
Now ETN. That's a short pickup to about the 47. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 47-yard line.
Here's ETN. And he's going to get him a 1st down here. Across midfield and down to the 45.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 4 yards. And the Ravens 1st down.
Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the 33, here's 2nd and 9. The design run here with Jackson.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Run, run, run. Set. 120. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Watch out.
They go play action with Mayfield. Moving left. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage. And that'll set up second down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Hurry, hurry. Kings, Kings, Kings. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He manages to get he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Here's first and 10.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Set.
Here's a handoff to Warren. Space to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up
Third and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be fourth down. On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Gets this away, and it's a good one. angling toward the sideline. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
Hurry! 20! What's that?
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Done!
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
180!
Now Gainwell. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
From
2nd.
the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Sec. 180!
That's quickly to Frymuth on the RPO. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
1st and
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards.
Dead! 180! What's up?
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
brings up
At
2nd.
this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
What's up?
Once again, it's Warren. And much more room to run on this one. Pickup of 8, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
What's up?
On 3rd down, they go with Warren. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one online, and it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll send a man in motion left. 2nd down. Jackson. On the move left. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Towels waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. They send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
6 yards.
A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
1st and 10.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Kick is good. That ties the game, 31-31. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Warren. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Malachi starts on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Both sides now going back and forth, trading blows. After After a nice pickup and a handful of yards, the defense responds with a big sack. Now brings up third and medium, and let's see if they decide to go back on the ground or keep it in the air.
Point it right, point it. Hey, alert 30, 180. Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Rail, rail, rail. Up, up. Run, run, run. Stop.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Set. 220. Regular, regular, regular. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Kings, Kings, Kings. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done.
They'll go. Mayfield. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Hey, alert 33.
At the 31-yard line.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
To throw is Mayfield. He finds Austin with the grab. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now.
180. Run, run, run. Kings, Kings, Kings. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Number 10, Coleman Wilson. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Second down, 8 for the first down.
Dead. 180. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Kings, Kings, Kings. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here's a big one. This third down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hurry, hurry. Up, up. Rail, rail, rail. Up, up. What's that?
Mayfield. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Field goal. A 60-yard attempt.
That's long enough, and it's good. On target from long range. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round.